Voila! And welcome to the Amanda Natanda Show. I'm Amanda and thank you guys for watching. I am so super excited about today's episode because you already saw my Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for my guest today. And joining me today is an international fine artist and has had her Intoxicated Art business for 14 years. God, yeah. 14 years. So not only is she an artist, but she is working on her third year in finance, which is so amazing. Like when I was reading her bio, I was like, okay, this is so good. That's funny. It's cool.
I like learning, right?
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
So allow me to introduce my guest today, Katie Cunningham. Welcome to the show, Katie.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I am so excited. I am excited too. Like, okay, I'm so daring like that.
Right.
I just go on social media, like, let's scout.
Yeah,
And look,
totally.
And look at the energy.
And it's funny, like how you meet people too, right?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have one of my friends who's actually one of my close friends. I can even consider a confidant, right?
Yeah.
And we only met on social media, found me doing my life crazy videos. She's like, oh my gosh, I love your energy. Can you please do the red carpet in Calgary and whatever? I was like, okay, I will come there. And before you know it, we're friends. Before you know it, the rest is history. We're like, oh, we're doing vacations together and we're motivating each other.
Totally.
Even more,
That's
right?
what you gotta do.
Right? Which is so
Surround yourself,
women, like surround yourself with positive-minded people and people who go getters, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is so amazing. I'm happy. I'm glad. I am glad I am talking to you.
I'm pretty happy too, not gonna lie. We're gonna be
more.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Just wait.
Just wait. So anyway, Katie, do you mind? You know, we were talking about this before we got on set that Canada welcomes and embraces diversity, right?
Definitely.
Do you mind telling the viewers where you're from? I really know where you're from, but damn, I need to know this. Do you mind telling the viewers where you're from?
Yeah.
When you came to Canada, or like why Canada?
Okay, so I was 12 when we moved here. I moved here from England.
Right.
I was from a small village called Burwood.
Oh.
And we moved here because my father used to work overseas all the time. He'd be all over the world. And
is it British though?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all
okay.
English. Yeah.
Okay.
And then when he got the job opportunity to move here, and then he wouldn't have to be, further CBOAs like Fort Mac or somewhere. So bring the family closer together. And we came here.
Right, and here you are.
Yeah.
And then thank God I get to sit down with her. So thank God.
You too. Like, weird, right? We're
right,
from
I
different
know,
countries.
from different countries, but we're sitting at the
cool.
same table. That is so amazing. So I saw your work on Facebook.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Thank you.
Phenomenal. Beautiful. I was like, you know what? I want to sit down with you. There are lots of artists here in Edmonton, right? And we're talking about how everybody thinks of moving to Toronto, Vancouver if you're in Canada, right?
Yeah.
And we need to put Edmonton on the map.
Definitely.
I love your work.
So,
so what kind of art do you do?
Okay, so I would describe my art as sentimental fine art, right? So I do lots of pet portraits. Lots of my clients purchase them as gifts for clients, especially for your fur babies. They're your family, right?
Yeah.
So and if pets have passed away, it's a nice momentum, right?
Yeah.
And then I also create, I do live event painting, so I paint live at weddings, so elegant entertainment for all of your guests. Yeah. And then in the end, you get this incredible memento piece of fine art, which can be a family heirloom, right? Pass it down to your kids. Yeah. The art was going to be around forever.
Right.
Exactly. So it's so unique
and I love the fact that you actually do all sizes.
Yeah.
Any size.
Any size. And there's no restriction.
Yeah,
girl.
I know. Like, what? Different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so amazing and it's different.
Yeah.
And keep up the good work, right? Don't stop because you're going to hear more. So when did you discover your passion for art?
I would say when I moved here
Really?
Yeah. I
12?
went into my first class, art class, and I just,
And you're like, this is
fell
it.
in love.
And how was the support system with your parents to say, okay, let's go with it?
My mom, no.
Really?
My mom doesn't like it at all.
Okay, moms. Okay, I'm talking for my mom too. Like, you need to support us now.
Don't you stop watching? No,
But we love you.
You know what? It's just I'm a risk taker, right?
Right.
And I
yeah.
have been successful in every other business that I've been in. I know how to run a business, and it's just I'm following my passion and I'm growing it bigger than what it is.
Right.
And it's paying the bills.
Oh, and there's evidence for that. I would know that. Well, I know that if you didn't know. That's so good. So where do you showcase your work?
Well, I just got my art in Original Joe's on 127th Street on the north side, Oxford location.
Okay.
I do lots of expos, so the Hemp Expo, Bridal Fantasy, Bridal Fair, things, just event shows, right?
Okay, yeah.
At the moment, I just have my art at my house. I don't put it in really any galleries. All my Facebook viewers and my Instagram is how I.
But then you'll never think, really. And we all start from somewhere, right? Look at, I have a home studio, right? And when people come here, they're like, really? This is where it happens? I'm like, yeah.
Exactly,
right? like this is where it happens. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
The real
magic, exactly. You need to know the power that you possess and just go with it, right? Oh, that is so amazing though. That you don't need to say, oh, I need a bigger studio for me to do my art. I can start from home. Well, we do, but you
can start. You gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah. And if you just bank on, I'll wait for something, you may never even get it.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
so start from somewhere, baby steps. Wow. So you were you were once in real estate.
I was,
for 13 years.
Yep. So I got
successful. Real estate agent. Like,
well, it was new home sales, so working for the builders, but I did multifamily and single family, and
So what made you move from that to finance? Now you're getting into finance and you're still doing art, right?
Yeah. So I kind of taken breaks here and there, just because you can, right?
Yeah, that's the thing too.
And you know the thing
and
is,
change is good too.
Is real estate. It's just I've always wanted to try something new.
Yeah.
You know, when something, I'm not gonna say once you do it, it's like, oh, what's next? But it kind of is.
Yeah.
You know, and especially with my art and where I want to take my art, it's been such a journey, right? And it's you gotta. I know it's gonna. You can make anything successful.
Right.
It's all how much.
Which is good though. I guess maybe I totally understand what you're saying and where you're coming from, because that's the reason why I love acting a lot. The reason why I love acting is because you can get in any genre. Because you can get bored with doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I understand some people are very comfortable and okay with doing one thing for the rest of their life.
Totally. And like no judgment.
Right.
Totally.
But people are designed differently.
And I'm like the kind of person that if Google Maps is like, let's take the long way, well, you know, if it's a little bit harder, well,
why not?
It's what it is.
It is what it is.
Works out in the end.
Exactly, and then we'll still get there.
Right?
We will still get there.
A little bit back, a little bit forward.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. So what inspires your work as an artist? What inspires it? Especially for someone who does customized stuff.
Yeah. So I like... what inspires me, like to paint,
Do you actually ever do something that's just spontaneous by yourself?
Yeah. So I'm starting this new project, which is called the Sunny Days Project.
Right.
So and you know what inspires me the most is like the beautiful sky, the clouds in the sky, the sun rays, the sunsets. Oh.
So are you more of a nature person then?
Totally. But like not.
I'm good to look at it. I know.
I don't do spiders and stuff. But like,
so guys, just bring a spider in front of her.
No, what? No, this is never gonna happen.
Let's see how spontaneous she can get.
You know, No. We're just
No,
not
I
gonna
love you. I love you. We'll never do that to you. Oh, that is so amazing, but it's different. Well, nature is always has a good way of nature is beautiful for starters, right?
Yeah.
And it also has a different way of bringing positive energy. I know when I'm so stressed, I take a drive to Elk Island.
Me too! I was there yesterday!
Are you serious? And oh my gosh. Guys, I know right now we look as if we know each other, but we actually know each other spiritually. Yeah, there we go. I take a drive to Elk Island and I'm like, positive energy, come in.
I know, and see the buffaloes.
Are you serious?
Right? Yeah. Bisons.
Bisons, exactly. There we go, I don't know. Right? We go there.
But it is Elk Island, so there should be elks.
I know, like elks, exactly. There should be elks. But yeah, and bisons. That is so funny. So please tell us about your experience. This is the interesting part, guys.
Okay.
The part I was waiting for.
I don't know what she said.
She doesn't even know. So please, but she's been there. So please tell us about your experience painting for celebrities like Jenna Jameson. Like when I went on the social media, I was like, okay, public figure, okay, let's go dance, roll and stuff. I was like, okay, she's doing it. Come on now and tell us more. Yeah.
So how I got in contact with her was actually Snapchat. Because Jenna would always Snapchat pictures of her puppy. And then I'm like, so I like take my camera and it was Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
So I had all these pet portraits and then, yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. So, and it's amazing.
And so how did you get to because you know how sometimes getting in touch with celebrities is not easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then after getting to do work for her and then getting in touch with her to say, this is what I have for you. How did you get to do that?
So she snapped me back, right? And then we started talking on Instagram and...
That was it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jenna.
Shout Jenna. This is what I am now. Okay, that was like how many years ago? 2 years ago.
Wow.
And now my mother wasn't too impressed.
Why though?
She wanted me to pick somebody a little bit more appropriate.
But Jenna, okay.
I know.
Mom, please let us just go with our fashion, yo. Like.
But my name's Intoxicated Art. I'm pretty sure I can get away with anything.
Exactly. We're gonna go on the name. We're gonna get to know more on the name. But anyway, now that we know we've established that you worked with Jenna, you did something with Jenna. And let's move on to the next celebrities. This J-Lo.
Yeah.
There's Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
Right? There's Terri Seymour.
Yeah. Terri is,
oh my gosh.
What?
How did that happen?
Following all Instagram.
Yeah.
So, I've got pretty big people following me.
Yeah.
And then it's just messaging. And
yeah, exactly. And
then
they're like, and just see people are down to earth like that, right?
Totally. Because I find, like back in the day, you know, if you had to contact a celebrity, it would be like, oh, talk to your agent and all that. But now with social media, it's so personable that these people are actually doing it themselves.
Yeah.
Right?
And because it's a fun space too, right?
Yeah.
Because work, like say maybe the likes of J-Lo and then they're on the limelight too, right?
Yeah.
They also need this personal time
to
have fun. And social media is that place too. Right? Where you go and be funny, the filters, have fun, Snapchat, meet Jenna and all that, right? And just have fun. That is so amazing. Yeah. So what pieces are you working on for this?
I'm working on I kind of want to save them.
Okay, so guys, in other words, you're gonna see more.
Pretty epic.
Jeez.
Yeah. Something pretty.
Okay, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
So clearly, just stay tuned. That's it, right? And definitely, we're gonna put. You already know I put everybody's social handles that comes here, so you can follow, like, and share, comment, follow their work, right?
Bring it on. Art
and follow Intoxicated Art. And moving on to that term, why Intoxicated Art?
Okay.
Why the name Intoxicated? When I was going through, I was like, hey, Intoxicated. Okay. I know some people are gonna condemn me for that. Like, why, Amanda? Why Intoxicated? Like, why would you bring? I'm like, why not? Right?
Thank you.
Yeah, why not?
Now, cheers, clink, clink, clink. Cheers to that. Because, like, really though, Get a Grip is a great marketing name, and you remember it. Period.
Exactly.
Coming from someone from marketing, yeah.
Right, exactly. So why Intoxicated Art?
So the reason why Intoxicated Art is because, okay, so can I do a little backstory?
Okay.
Okay.
Go with it.
So, my art teacher told me never ever to sell this art, this Crown Royal painting that I painted.
Okay.
Ever. ADAC wanted to buy it, and so he would never sell it.
And how old were you then?
I was going to be 17.
Okay.
Okay. And then his name was Lawrence, and my father's brother's name was Lawrence, who passed away years ago.
I'm sorry.
The day that I got my first art consignment in a gallery was the day that he passed away. But it's all like, you know, like sentimental. It's like, and so Intoxicated Art, so I got my art in an art gallery. She's like, come up with the name, come up with the logo, and so I started painting alcohol bottles.
Yeah. Are you serious? Just like that?
Yeah.
Intoxicate?
Right? It's intoxicating.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that you're drunk.
That's the thing, right? I like that. That's good though, like from where you started. Yeah.
And it's, you know, I do lots of, my art has evolved, and I do lots of pet portraits and everything different now.
Right. Yeah.
But I am getting back into my roots a little bit. It's coming. So, so I just, you know, there's so much, I've got so many ideas of so many things that I want to paint, and it's like...
And like, go for it. Why not? Right?
It's
and keep going.
epic.
Yeah. So let's talk about, earlier on we talked before we started about this whole move of why in Canada, when people speak of the arts or anything to do with the arts, it's either Vancouver or Toronto. Have you ever had a thought of saying, okay, I want to leave Edmonton, I need to go?
Definitely.
And why?
Is
it a hard market in Edmonton? Is it
no,
a hard
I wouldn't say it's a hard market.
Uh-huh.
I just, you know, I want to move to BC. That's like
for the weather, or
no, you know, it's the buttercups in the grass and the daisies. Like that's what I grew up with. Like it's like the same. What's the word for like all the trees and stuff? I don't know. Like, you know how every climate has a different. Anyways. Okay. Like name of like tropical. You know, like tropical, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now
so it's just like it's more lush out there, and that's just I like pretty.
Right.
You know, and I, you know, I'm from by the water. I want to be back by the water.
Yeah. And
just,
then
it wakes your soul.
And we're still gonna have you back again anyway, so we'll still come there.
You come see me.
Of course, exactly. And we'll be having a live audience, and then we'll play back this video on the background with the live audience. And we're here. And so you need to keep watching. We're gonna have you. So to you, what is your definition of success? We know you were in a successful industry of real estate. You're one of the most successful real estate agents, and then now you're getting into finance and you're an artist for a very long time, meeting celebrities, very successful people, and to me already that's success on your part. So what is your key to success?
I got big goals, big dreams.
Yeah.
Like I'm from England, right?
Yeah.
I want to have a place in Europe eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so for sure. I can relate.
The world is so big, and moving here from such a young age, I just know that I can move anywhere. Yeah. Right? The world is so big. Yeah. And you can make a market, especially with art, anywhere. Anywhere with anybody. So I'm just like, I want to talk to them. Oh my gosh.
Guys, look up for this lady. Damn. So any advice to young artists out there looking to get to take art as a career, art as a career? Because we get discouragements. You know how it's either you have to be a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer.
Follow your heart. Just do it. And keep doing it. Don't be shy for other people. Don't be shy about what you have. Yeah. You know, I have some work, and I don't think it's that good, and then someone else comes along and they're like, whoa. And I'm like,
do you mean mine?
You can have it. Right? But like,
Yeah,
it's just, you know, you never, art is so wide.
Yeah.
You know, we're all different. People like different things.
That's true.
But you know, I think with art is the reason why we call it art is it's gotta be juicy for your eyes. You know what I mean? Like have impact art and like stuff that means stuff. You know,
right?
Yeah, just I don't know.
And even if it means something to you, it's gonna mean something else to somebody else because you just had a vision, right?
Yeah, totally. When people when they cry when they get their paintings, like even just that, it's just you know. And I've got lots of other artists that follow me. Yeah. And one of my other artist friends just recently did a pet portrait for someone. She's like, now I know why you do it. And I'm like,
wow, exactly.
Because it's a gift, right? Yeah. It's a gift from God, I believe, and you gotta use your talents and stuff the right way, right? The right way, because when it comes back, it's gonna say, okay, what did you do with the talents that I gave you? Exactly. Right? What did you do to give it to the world, to give back? Exactly. Right. Touching on that, though, I do want to mention you know how I was mentioning how the sun is so inspiring, right? Yeah. So I have got this Sunny Days project where I'm volunteering at the hospitals in Edmonton.
Talk about giving back. Yeah,
it's painting with their patients, painting with their families or friends, and creating a beautiful, like a meaningful art piece. It could be the last piece of art that it creates. You know what I mean? And just when you are art is therapeutic, right? And even if you can get some children's minds off of anything.
Whatever it is that they're going through.
Yeah, even if it's for an hour. You know, so it's
that's amazing.
Yeah, so I want to bring awareness to the Sunny Days project.
Damn, guys! And then you think, oh, intoxicated.
Yeah, intoxicated with life.
I know, intoxicated with life. Say that again. But that is so amazing. You heard it from the wise Katie. That is so amazing. And thank you so much for coming, Katie.
Thank you.
And it was so lovely to get to know you and to know what it is that you do, your work, and how you go about it. And there's gonna be more. Yeah, girl. I cannot wait for this. Like I have just met my match right here.
I know. I think so too.
Right? Yeah. Before we leave, you already know that I have a game that we play Black Box. What? But
oh my God, I hope there's no
there's no crazy. There is actually some craziness in it, but you're gonna enjoy the craziness because I'm crazy, and I see your energy is crazy too, so we'll be good. Oh, also before we go, where can we find your work other than just Instagram? Because we're gonna put your social handles. But is there more?
You can go to Original Joe's on 127th Street.
Okay.
In Oxford. I'm working on some bigger places, but where you know, at Christmas is so busy, and I've got so many paintings that I do, but all my paintings sold right away, right? Because it's all so for me to have the time to do, I have my side projects that I'm doing, but I want to launch it all as a big series, right? So I'm working on some stuff.
I am so blessed. I sit down with her before Christmas. We got the chance. But we'll be there to support, whenever you need your support. Our support for everything that you're doing within the city, giving back. That'll be amazing. Trust me, I already have a lot we need to talk about this off camera. But anyway, we'll be right back with the game, so stay tuned. We're back and we're definitely ready for the Black Box. I know she's worried. She's like, oh my gosh,
I told her, I hope it's not math.
But you'll love it. You're good. Yeah. It's okay. It's simple math, Katie.
I'm not even gonna try. So this game is.
So guys, forgive her. If you get anything that's mathematical, please forgive her. But it's gonna be fun. You already know. Those who watch, you already know the crazy part. So we only have one legit. When I mean legit, I mean the knowledge of Canada. So don't even worry. I know. Same. Trust me. Only one person got it right. Only one person. And guess what? He's Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I got that excuse.
So don't worry. And he came at a young age. No, he was born here. But you came at a young age. So, but then again, I when I found the question, I was like, oh, I didn't know. But don't worry, you might. So what I'm gonna
So I'm gonna get you on my show one day. I'm gonna get you back. Just say.
Okay, guys. Okay, I am getting worried now before I even start the game, but it's alright. Don't worry, I'm ready for anything. I love fun. I love picking. So I'm gonna ask you to pick 5 questions from here. Just put them on there. Any 5 random questions. 2, 3, 4, and let's see. Okay. All right. So we're gonna ask you. So it's either you're gonna get a buzz or you're gonna get a ping, which is a good one. But I have a feeling you will. Yeah. Oh,
You're jinxing it, so I'm not too worried.
All right. So let's start with the first question. Just hold up right there. So the first question. Let's have fun here. Don't think too much. Let's put it that way. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. All right. And then we start with the numbers. Okay. So this is simple. 8. Okay. So you have 8 fish. 8 fish, right? 5 of them drown.
Okay.
3 of them come back to life.
Okay.
How many? No, you're already thinking too much, Katie. You're thinking too much.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. You got.
Okay, you have 8 fish. 5 of them drown, and 3 of them come back to life. How many do you have?
5.
5 of them drown.
And then 3 of them come back to life.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 3
Okay.
come back to life, and then you've got the other 3, 6.
Okay.
I don't know.
So guys, she didn't explain. But hold on.
I don't do math.
That's what I'm saying. She gave us a disclaimer already, so hold on. But we'll come back. So pause. So we'll tell you the reason why.
I didn't even use my fingers.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't get to That's what I say, Katie. You're thinking too much about it. You didn't need to use your fingers at all. But we'll come back and you'll be like, oh shit. Just hold on. So how many? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Why did I even want you to begin with? This is the knowledge of Canada. And I warned you. Okay. So how many? Look at the maple leaf.
Yeah.
You see the maple leaf in your hand, right? How many points does the maple leaf of the Canadian flag have? The points on the leaf.
Yeah.
How many do you think?
Let's say
It's not more than 15. I'm gonna give you.
15.
It's not more than 15. It's not more than 15. Then definitely it's not 15.
15.
Definitely not 15.
I'm giving you hints. I'm giving you hints. I know you meant it could be like below. Is it including 15 or not?
Not even including 15. Let's not include 15 in the mix. Let's not put 15 in the mix.
Okay. Well, 4, maybe like, I don't know, 4, 8, 12, 12.
Almost.
13.
We'll come back on that one. So you got that one wrong too. But trust me, I got it wrong too the first time. I was like, really? And then I had to look at it again.
The points?
The points.
Like, are you talking about like the little parts of the
Yeah.
leaves?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, we'll come back. You'll see, and you'll be like, really? All right. So now we have no numbers right now. Now we can have fun.
okay.
All right. So how do you spell top?
T-O-P.
Right. So say top 2 times.
Top.
Say top 3 times.
Top.
Say top 4 times. What do you do on a green light?
Go. I did it! Yeah! That was awesome! Okay.
That was yes! Come on now, I like that. Pat on the back, I love that. Yeah, I don't. I do like.
I got it.
Go. I love that. She was right. She was like, guys, please don't give me numbers. Disclaimer. And this one, straight to the point. All right.
I love you,
I
Katie.
couldn't even say it. Okay, we have more spellings, guys. So you'll be good on this one. So say silk 5 times.
Okay. Silk.
Then spell silk.
S-I-L-K.
What do cows drink?
Water.
I like that. Where's your confidence? Say it out loud.
Water!
She's right. Okay, I get you're not a numbers person. I get it. Okay, you got this one right. You're awesome. You got it. Yeah. Oh, it's a numbers one.
Can I use my fingers this time?
Oh, you can use your fingers. It's okay. It's okay. So you've got 2 dogs.
Okay, I don't like. Why can't it just be like 2 numbers? Why is this confusing?
That's the whole point.
Anyway,
So listen carefully. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Don't think of the numbers, but listen carefully. Just listen carefully. You've got 2 dogs. You've got 5 cows.
Okay.
And you have 1 cat.
Yeah.
How many legs do you have?
The 4s? I hate the 4s.
You hate the 4s? But how many legs do you have?
2!
There we go! I like that! You hate the 4s, so you got 2. There we go! Yes, she did it! She did it, guys. She did it. Okay, so let's go to the one that she didn't get. Okay, so you have how many points are on the maple leaf? We have 11.
Okay.
Look at the maple leaf, right? There's those 3 big parts of it.
Yeah.
So on those 3, there are 3 pointers.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. And then we have the 2 at the bottom. 10,
Oh.
11. Yeah, I had to kind of. I was like, really? 11? And I was like,
Did someone tell you this question?
oh, I didn't even know. So I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna use it, right? And see how many of us have a knowledge of this Canadian.
So it's 11.
It's 11. 11 is the answer. Let's say you have 8 fish, 5 of them drown, 3 come back to life. How many fish do you have? Fish don't drown. Let's start with that. I told you, you're thinking too much. I told you you're thinking too much. Like,
Fish don't drown, guys. Come on.
Come on now. Fish don't drown. Oh my gosh, Katie, thank you so much. It was so lovely to have you here. So I am going to put Katie's details down below here. Follow her on Instagram. You already found Jenna on Snapchat, so definitely go on Snapchat. And you'll find her. So amazing.
Don't go on my Snapchat.
Okay, don't go on her Snapchat, but still go on her Snapchat. But I don't know, it's up to you. So follow her on social media. She's on Facebook, she's on Instagram. Are you on Twitter too?
Yeah.
Definitely on Twitter,
yeah.
Intoxicated Art on Twitter. So I'll put all her details down below here. And to the viewers, thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below here. If you have any comments that you want to put, leave them down there. Like, share, and also follow Katie right here. And a lot of her stuff, you're gonna see more. Trust me, you're gonna see more, and we're looking forward to it. So remember, little girls with dreams become women of vision. Take care and God bless you.
Aww.